What's going on, guys? Shapely here. Today I have another story. This is about when we were running from the cops, me and a few friends. So there's like four of us. We have some fireworks. None of them are illegal. And where we're at, there's fire hazards and crap. So we have firecrackers and whatever they're called, flower blossoms. So we're setting them off, and there's this white car that we didn't know was a cop at the time. So my friend, he lit like 8 of them and just threw them in the air, and I was like, alright. So, he sits there and he's chucking them as high as he can, and then this cop comes out of the white car that we're by. He's like, hey, how old are you guys? Are you allowed to be having those? I was like, what does he mean, are we allowed to be having those? We have them. And he goes, how old are you guys? Are you underage? And I'm like, underage for what? And the dude's like, being able to light fireworks or something really dumb, like having possession of fireworks or anything fire related. I was like, is this guy serious? So he sits there and he's like, I'm gonna need to take those from you since you guys aren't old enough to have them. And I was like, what do you mean we're not old enough? These are ours, we bought them. And he's like, no, I'm going to need to take them from you. So my friend sits there, he has all the fireworks, he just runs, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's like the worst possible move. And we're freaking all sprinting now because he just decided to run. And we're at a park because our neighborhood is in like a little circle. So we're at this park, and we're sitting there, we're like, alright, I think we lost them, and then we just have a spotlight hit us. Cop cars, their spotlight is literally enough to make anything go blind. It's freaking bright as all ever. Probably sue them for that. But they throw this spotlight up, and my friend sat there, he's like, alright, I know where we can lose them, so he sprints, and by our house we have a creek, so he sprints into the creek, and like two of us are looking back, I think. And we were watching them. We were seeing if they would come in the creek. Of course, they didn't come in the creek. They were just staring at us and trying to see where all of us are going. And we went down the creek for about like half a mile. Then we went back to my friend's cul-de-sac. Sure enough, dumbest idea. Cops are still there. And we bolted again. We go back into the creek. They lose us. And this time we go about 2 miles down near my house. And at my house, we just literally sat there like for 4 hours. It's like 10 o'clock. We end up falling asleep there. And next morning we go back at 11. And the cops aren't there. But basically, everyone was fine. His parents, my friend's parents, were asking him why they were the cop outside and stuff. They were pretty chill about it, but we sat there and we basically went inside after that. That's about it. But that's the story about how I was chased by the cops. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and please shoot me when you get the chance.